From the profound silence of the earth itself, a chilling whisper emerges, echoing through the annals of time. Did ancient civilizations truly possess the uncanny ability to foresee the planet's most devastating tremors, or were their predictions mere superstition? Welcome to Echoes of Time, your portal to the forgotten pages of history. We are here to reveal the secrets that lie under the dust of centuries, to tell the stories that never made it into the history books. In this episode, we embark on a journey into the very heart of antiquity, where the ground beneath our ancestors' feet held profound, enigmatic secrets. We delve into the enigmatic world of lost seismic knowledge, exploring the fascinating whispers of ancient earthquake predictions that continue to baffle modern science, challenging our understanding of both ancient wisdom and modern skepticism. For millennia, humanity has been captivated and terrified by the destructive power of earthquakes. Since the dawn of civilization, across every continent and through countless eras, our predecessors sought not only to survive these catastrophic events, but more ambitiously, to understand and even anticipate them. This enduring quest for seismic foresight birthed a rich tapestry of methods, observations, and beliefs, some of which seem utterly alien to our contemporary scientific frameworks, while others bear a surprising resonance with emerging modern theories. The search for a reliable earthquake prediction method has been one of humanity's most persistent yet elusive scientific and spiritual endeavors. It represents a fundamental human yearning to control or at least comprehend the most unpredictable forces of nature. Consider the highly developed astronomical observations of the Maya, a civilization renowned for its intricate calendars and profound understanding of celestial mechanics. Their gaze was fixed not just on the stars for agricultural cycles or divine omens, but perhaps also for signs from the volatile Earth itself. Could their meticulous charting of planetary movements, their deep knowledge of cosmic rhythms, have extended to identifying patterns or anomalies that presaged Telluric unrest? The precision of their long count calendar, the cyclical nature of their prophecies, and their intricate relationship with the natural world suggest a profound connection to the Earth's subtle energies. It's plausible that within their complex observational systems, they sought correlations between celestial events and terrestrial tremors, seeing the cosmos and the geosphere as intrinsically linked. Was there a hidden seismic calendar within their astronomical prowess, a code that modern science is yet to decipher? Move eastward to the intricate oracle bone inscriptions of ancient China. Here, amidst the earliest written records of a mighty civilization, we find a different kind of methodology. Diviners would inscribe questions onto ox scapulae or turtle plastrons, heat them until they cracked, and then interpret these fissures as divine answers. While primarily used for matters of state, harvest, or war, the meticulous recording of these divinations, coupled with the profound respect for the earth in ancient Chinese philosophy, opens a compelling question. Did some of these inscriptions, some of these interpretations of geological cracking and fracturing relate to the rumbling beneath their feet? Could the very act of seeking answers from the bones, from the Earth's shell, have been a symbolic or even empirical way to connect with seismic warnings? The earth dragon myths of the Far East, often depicting colossal beasts stirring beneath the ground, were they simply folklore, or were they a vivid, culturally resonant way to convey coded knowledge about impending seismic upheaval? These myths might have served as generational warnings, powerful allegories to explain and anticipate the Earth's furious movements, passed down through stories and ritual, perhaps even incorporating observational knowledge about seismic precursors. Then turn to classical Greece, where the interpretation of animal behavior took center stage. The classical thinkers, renowned for their nascent scientific inquiry and philosophical observations of nature, noted the peculiar actions of animals before major quakes. Pliny the Elder, among others, described how certain animals, often those burrowing deep within the earth or those with acute senses, would exhibit unusual distress, flee in panic, or gather in agitated groups prior to seismic events. Was this mere anecdotal superstition, a convenient narrative born of fear? Or did these ancient Greeks, through generations of empirical observation, truly identify a precursor phenomenon that even modern science is only now beginning to rediscover? The sensitivity of animals to subtle environmental shifts, to changes in ground vibrations, electromagnetic fields, or atmospheric composition, is a concept increasingly explored today. Could the Greeks have had an intuitive, perhaps even systematic, understanding of these biological indicators, honed by centuries of living in seismically active regions? Indeed, across the globe, compelling historical accounts continue to surface, unearthing forgotten texts and archaeological evidence that suggest our ancestors might have possessed a deeper, more intimate connection to Earth's subtle warning signs than previously imagined. These are not just isolated anecdotes, they form a pervasive thread in the human narrative. From the serpent prophecies of Mesoamerica, where sacred serpents were often linked to earthly energies and cyclical destruction, to the earth dragon myths of the Far East, vivid personifications of subterranean power. Were these ancient narratives purely symbolic constructs of fear and awe, or were they sophisticated, culturally embedded mechanisms for preserving and transmitting crucial, life-saving observations about the Earth's behavior? The line between myth and empirical knowledge in antiquity was often fluid, with profound insights often cloaked in allegorical language, making their true meaning a challenge for modern interpreters. Modern academia remains fiercely divided on these extraordinary claims. One perspective, rooted in rigorous scientific skepticism, suggests that any successful ancient prediction was purely coincidental. Proponents of this view argue that in seismically active regions, earthquakes are frequent occurrences. Therefore, any general awareness of natural cycles, any broad forecast of the ground will shake eventually, would inevitably be followed by an actual tremor, leading to a retrospective attribution of foresight. They contend that what appears as precise forecasting from antiquity might simply be a product of probabilistic chance, compounded by the human tendency to remember successes and forget failures, thereby weaving a narrative of uncanny ability where none truly existed. This perspective attributes such predictions to a general understanding of geological instability, rather than any sophisticated, precise forecasting technique, dismissing the mysterious methods as the product of superstition or selective memory. However, another intriguing hypothesis posits a more nuanced and potentially revolutionary understanding. This viewpoint suggests that ancient peoples, far from merely guessing or benefiting from coincidence, possessed an empirical understanding of precursor phenomena. These are subtle changes in the natural environment that often precede an earthquake, but are difficult for modern instruments to consistently detect or interpret. Think of the sudden, unexplained shifts in animal behavior: birds taking flight en masse, fish leaping from water, burrowing animals emerging from the ground. Consider the fluctuations in groundwater levels, changes in well water turbidity, or the release of unusual gases from the Earth's crust. Even atmospheric shifts, such as strange lights in the sky or peculiar weather patterns, have been anecdotally linked to seismic activity. This hypothesis suggests that ancient communities, living in closer harmony with their environment, observing nature with an intensity perhaps lost in our technologically saturated world, were keenly attuned to these subtle signals. They might have developed a systematic, albeit unwritten, body of knowledge based on generations of careful observation, recognizing patterns that we are only now, with advanced instrumentation and renewed scientific curiosity, beginning to rediscover and attempt to quantify. Their wisdom might have been a highly sophisticated form of environmental forensics, a deep empirical science passed down through oral tradition and cultural practices. A more provocative viewpoint dares to suggest the existence of a lost, advanced scientific comprehension. This theory ventures beyond mere empirical observation, proposing that ancient civilizations might have harnessed or understood forces that remain largely mysterious to us today. Could they have had an understanding of geomagnetism, recognizing subtle shifts in the Earth's magnetic field as indicators of tectonic stress? Or perhaps they recognized forgotten astronomical alignments, believing that specific celestial configurations exerted telluric influences that triggered seismic events. This perspective challenges the linear view of scientific progress, suggesting that certain branches of knowledge, certain technologies or understandings might have been developed, then lost, only to be slowly, painstakingly recovered by subsequent generations. Could their magic, the rituals and prophecies that appear mystical to us, have been a science we've simply forgotten how to read? This view invites us to consider the possibility that ancient peoples were not primitive, but simply operated with a different scientific paradigm, one that might have involved instruments or observational techniques utterly alien to our current framework, or an understanding of the interconnectedness of Earth systems that we have yet to fully appreciate. As we delve into these compelling debates, Echoes of Time is committed to sifting through the layers of myth and history, painstakingly unearthing the truth, whatever it may be. We explore the archaeological sites that hint at forgotten knowledge, scrutinize the ancient texts for coded meanings, and consider the scientific theories that attempt to reconcile ancient claims with modern understanding. The quest is not to definitively prove or disprove, but to illuminate the possibilities, to understand the depth of human ingenuity and the enduring mysteries of our planet. This journey through the ages is a testament to humanity's relentless pursuit of knowledge, a quest that spans millennia and continues to define our relationship with the powerful Earth beneath our feet. From lost civilizations and unsolved enigmas to unknown heroes, we delve into the past to better understand the present. The whispers of ancient earthquakes are not just historical curiosities. They are a challenge to our perception of progress, a reminder that the path to knowledge is rarely straight, and that some of the deepest insights may lie hidden in the forgotten pages of our collective history. Each discovery we make, each enigma we confront, is an echo of humanity's great and enduring history. So, as we stand at the crossroads of ancient wisdom and modern skepticism, confronting the powerful forces of the Earth, we must ask ourselves, what forgotten truths still lie buried beneath the dust of centuries, waiting for us to decode their echoes? How much of what we dismiss as myth might simply be a science we have not yet learned to understand? Don't forget to subscribe to Echoes of Time and hit the notification bell so you never miss our historical explorations. Join us as we continue to unlock the secrets that shape our world.